Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Atta boy. That's my boy. You gonna come see me? Huh? Alright. Come on. I'll help you out. Let's go. Oh, here we go. There we go. We've got some more over there you need to bring over here. You're gonna hang out over here. Let's bring the tail out. Oh, my goodness, Chewy. Ugh. Now you did it. You pulled your tote down on the floor. Hey, handsome. Now you did it. You pulled your plastic tote down on the floor. Hi, Payne. Hey, Payne. Do you realize how heavy you are? Do you have any idea how heavy you are? Probably not. Oh my gosh. I'm getting too old for this. Not really. It sounds good. Actually, I am way too old to be lugging around big constrictors, but hey, it's in the heart. What are you gonna do? Actually, my newest video, I put a link to that article and the info under my newest video. So if you want to click on that link under my new video, it's called Good Snake, Bad Snake. The link's right underneath the video, and you can go to it and read it. It's very interesting what research is finding about snakes. No, the computer tower's on. You can't go play. You like that blue light? Is that pretty blue light? Huh? I don't let them near my computer desk normally because it's full of wires, and my tower is a very powerful tower and it has 10 great big fans running in it, so it's just not a good combination. Not a healthy one anyway. No, it's not. You know better to even go over there because you know you don't get very far. Chewy had my first cup of coffee this morning. I woke up to a mess in his enclosure and he was having a fit because he had to excrete waste in his enclosure. I just finished cleaning that out and disinfecting it and wiping it down. So I figured while he was in the tote, I'd take him out and let him get some exercise. Can't take outdoors today, it's raining bugs. Chewy's up. Yeah. Say, Mom, you don't usually have Chewy out this early. You don't get under my shirt, silly. Here, Chewy. Here's Chewy. Yeah, it's a snake house, definitely. There's Juice. There's your buddy. There's your buddy. Deeper tickle your nose, Chewy. Yeah, that's your buddy. Where's your buddy, Al? She has a built-in radar, I swear. As soon as I get a snake out, no matter how deep she's sleeping, she'll pop right up and come visit with the snake. She's like built-in radar, like a homing device anchored to them. Right. Ugh. Yeah. I haven't even had my first cup of coffee yet, and I'm up snake wrangling this morning. If you got a big snake and you never handle it and it's not socialized, they are very capable of being defensive and very capable of biting and doing a lot of damage. That's the difference in snakes. If they're worked with and handled and they know people aren't a threat, they aren't as apt to strike at you and bite you. But if you make a mistake, they still will because that's what they do. That's what instincts taught them to do. But yeah, well, yeah, Chewy, he's working his way down on the floor here. You don't need to be on the floor. But compared to the size of my arm. But he's harmless. He's a big sweetheart. He hasn't been anyone since he was a baby. Oh, no, you're not. You stay right away from my headboard and my coffee. They have a automatic seek and find issue with hot beverages. So you have to be really careful with your snakes out around hot beverages. Every time I have one out and I got coffee on the headboard, they go right after it. That's what those infrared sensors or pits are for, so we can find warm stuff. Oh, hey, hey. Chewy as big as my upper leg is. That's scary. If your snakes get out of their enclosure, then you're responsible. You know, it's on you, because it's up to you to make sure that their enclosures are well maintained, and they can't get out unless you have them out and you have control of them. So that's human error. When things go wrong with snakes, it really is. Even if you get bit, it's because of human error. It's not. Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? You going up to the ceiling? It's dirty. I gotta scrub my ceiling. Well, you know, if you don't do what you have to do to give them a safe home and to ensure the safety of anyone else that's in your home, you know, that's on a human. That's a human's responsibility. You know, you can't blame the snake because of a human's negligence or lack of responsibility. That's just the way it is. Well, you're full of it this morning. You feel better? You dumped out your last meal? Is that the deal? Ugh. Huh? You're just full of energy since you unloaded, huh? Hey, pain butt. I'm a pain in the butt. You can't go get my coffee. No, you can't have my coffee cup. Forget all about it. Well, Christ, I remember when I used to be able to hang out on a pencil. That was 4 years ago. Boy, has that changed. That's him compared to my leg. What are you doing, Joey? Joe! Hey. Ugh. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, you're not getting down there. You're not getting my cup of coffee. Nope. No, you're not. They're amazing animals. They're fabulous animals. What are you doing? Hey, she's got a hold of me and I'm not liking it. I got a hold of you. Now, I better be careful. You might bite me. Huh? You might attack me. You're right. Snort. It's warm in the house, huh? Pythons naturally breathe harder and louder when they're warmer. My house is pretty warm. I just opened up the door and the windows. But yeah, when they get warm, they can make especially carpet pythons. They do a lot of huffing and snorting when they get warm. And especially big ones like Chewy, when they exert themselves and use a lot of energy, they get huffy. You can hear them huffing every time they exchange air. That's common. It's not a sign of a respiratory infection. And it's not a hiss. People so often mistaken it for. And that's my hand compared to Chewy. He's heavy. He's a big boy. It takes all my strength to hold him, but he's loved and he's trusted because he's worked with all the time. Hi. You're right here by my nose. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Snakes can be trusted. They really can. If they're worked with and you get used to reading their body language and they know you're not a threat, they're very trustworthy animals. More so than a dog, I gotta tell you. A lot more trustworthy than a dog. And a lot more predictable. You know ahead of time when a snake's in a bad mood or when a snake plans to strike you. They let you know. And they usually only will if it's to defend themselves or if you startle them or to threaten them. Snakes don't bite and don't kill for the sport of killing or attacking anything. They only strike to eat and to protect themselves and defend themselves if they get startled. That's why it's important out in the wild. Do not approach them if you don't know what they are. Stay away from them. 9 out of 10 snakes will try to avoid you, so why do you want a confrontation if you can avoid it? And if you have one and you get bit, then it's your fault. They just don't work like that. That's not how snakes are. That's not how we roll. Where are you going? That's not how we roll. We don't attack people for the sport of injuring anyone or hurting anyone. It's just not the way it's done. No, it's not. See, nope. See, no, we're not mean animals. We're not at all mean. Big pythons are very capable of being handled and cared for. You can see him compared to my leg. I mean, come on. I love you. Can we kiss? Oh, thank you. I got chewy kiss. You tired now? Ah, we finally stopped. Did you get tired and stop? Yeah, you taking a breather. Did you poop yourself out? Oh, he's content. He's just gonna hang out here on me and squash me. Yeah. Is that better? Is that better? Huh? You're really huffing. Yes, you are. You're really exchanging air today. And back to Deeper. Deeper gave up. You wouldn't pay her any attention. She went back to sleep. You gotta go back in your enclosure. You got fresh water in there for you. Clean papers. Oh, now you're gonna go harass Deeper. All right.